Alright gang, it is time for the video of the day. I'm your host Greg, welcome. I just got back into the truck after going for a walk here at the truck stop at Council Bluffs. This truck is driving me nuts. Luckily, it's setting at 97 right now. Luckily, it got up into the 90s earlier today after my Optioid one shut off and I was able to turn it back on, but I've been up for a while. And I guarantee you by the time I get back, I'm going to be so wiped out I ain't going to be able to see straight. In any event, I got my truck washed the other day, and for those of you who are on my Facebook, you saw my truck. Looked nice. I was telling a guy earlier he was up the fuel aisle and he's washing his windows. I told him, I says, it ain't gonna matter, because just about the time you get all those washed off, you get about 5-10 miles down the road, it's gonna be all caked back up with bugs again. And I did. I got up to 80, where 80 and 680 come together. Just the other side of Council Bluffs here, just east of Council Bluffs, and my whole windshield just caked. I got the Rain-X on there, so that helped a little bit, because the water, since our terminal ran out of washer fluid. How do you run out of washer fluid? They run out of DEF, they run out of washer fluid. Don't tell them what else they run out of. Good Lord Jesus and the shepherds. Anyway, I had water and dish soap in there, and that with the Rain-X helped clean it off, but it's still a little messy right now. I'm waiting on time to go get my load. Yes, I'm a little out of breath. I've walked for quite a little while. It's funny, I can play my games on my phone while I'm walking. Sometimes I have to play with two hands because I have to use the other hand to kind of shade it from the side. So I can see the screen through all the fingerprints that are all over the screen. I'm actually surprised you all can't see the fingerprints on the camera. Because, I mean, the camera's like right here. And fingerprints all over it. I don't know. Anyway, I was going to do a live video of the day, but was not able to do that. A few of you said, I ain't going to be able to watch it because they're at work. And so, you know, and I thought about it. Greg, why do a live video of the day on a day when everybody's at work? Because it's the only day I have a chance to do it. In any event, the movie clip from the last video, when I put a movie clip on, was The Breakfast Club. And right now I can't even remember the guy. It was the guy that was kind of the rebel. I can't think what his name is. I can't think what the actor's name is either. It doesn't matter because my wife got it. She was the only one that even guessed, which was surprising because I know there's a few of you that watch and nobody even guessed. I guess maybe that's not a real popular movie. I don't know. I knew my wife would probably be able to figure out who it was. But anyway, I'm going to be getting out of here shortly. I just wanted to do a quick video. I was going to do it live while I was walking because this is Saturday. I was going to do it live while I was walking, but I didn't figure you guys wanted to hear while I was walking. Because I was out of breath because I was walking pretty good. I got this big fat belly that I showed you on a couple of videos ago, and I got to get rid of this big fat belly. I'm getting tired of seeing this big fat belly. And yes, I'm fat. I don't care who knows it, damn it. But, geez, there was something else I wanted to touch on. I don't remember what it was now. I thought about it while I was walking. I don't remember what it was now. Oh, I remember. A little slow. Hey, look, I'm not the brightest crayon in the drawer, the sharpest knife in the drawer, whatever you want to say, okay? What was it I was going to talk about? I'm seeing this, I have probably seen this more this year already than I have at any time ever. Socks and sandals. Folks, if you're going to cover your foot with a sock, put a shoe on. Your feet aren't staying cool if they're covered with a sock. Now, I know a lot of truck drivers, this is really bad for truck drivers. Okay? This is really bad for truck drivers. I know a lot of truck drivers do it because they drive in their stocking feet. Okay? I do it. I drive in my stocking feet just because it's more comfortable. I don't have the shoe, around my foot. And sometimes it's just more comfortable. It helps me to relax a little bit. And sometimes when I'm tired, it'll actually help me stay awake. But if you're doing it to cool off because it's too hot like it is today, it's not cooling off. You have to take the sock off in order for your feet to be cool. Now, socks and sandals, or socks and flip-flops. They have two kinds. They have the kind that just go over your foot. So you got your foot, they got the kind that just go over it. And then they got the kind that go over it, but they also have the part that goes between your toes. Now what I'm seeing are men, mind you, or they're males anyway, I wouldn't know if I'd call them men or not, that are wearing socks, this rhymes, socks with Crocs. I'm sorry, a Croc is a woman's shoe. It's not a man's shoe. It's a woman's shoe. Wouldn't you like to wear a wooden shoe? Anyway, that's a woman's shoe. It's not a man's shoe. I don't care what you say. It's not a man's shoe. It's a Croc. It was made for a woman. It's womanly like. It's more of a woman's shoe than a man's shoe. Flip-flops, okay? Flip-flops and sandals, yes, they can be for men, not Crocs. And definitely not Crocs and sandals. Or Crocs and socks. Again, why are you wearing Crocs? To keep your feet cool. I mean, the Croc, the part that goes over your toe is filled with holes to let air in there. So your feet can breathe. Your feet can't breathe if you're wearing socks. I'm sorry. I just seen I must have walked for pretty close to an hour. And I saw socks and sandals, socks and flip-flops. I mean, socks and sandals with the one that goes between your toe. And he's got socks on. So it's pulling the sock. I must have seen about 10 or 15 drivers. Now, as a truck driver, okay, flip-flops are a no-no. Okay? Because you get out of that truck, and even 3 points of contact, even when you're 3 points of contact, if your foot slips out of that flip-flop, there's no telling what's going to happen to your toesies. Okay? You hit them on that step, you can slice them open, you can break them, you can injure yourself very bad. Okay? A lot of these steps have holes in them. And if you have small enough feet, one of your toes might go in that little hole and get stuck. Okay? You shouldn't be wearing flip-flops and socks. Well, then my toe can't get stuck. It'll rip the sock before it rips my foot. But you look like a freaking idiot. All right, I'll shut up now. I've gone on about the socks and sandals enough. Like I said, socks and sandals are okay if you just want to slip on your flip-flops because you're going to run out to the car and get something out of the car. Or you're going to run out to the mailbox real quick. Then that's okay. Okay? But to actually wear them, to walk around in. And truck drivers, never, ever, ever wear them in a customer. Most customers want you to have some kind of shoe that covers your foot. Safety. I went into one place, and I've got a picture of it somewhere, of me. I've got a hard hat on. I've got a vest. I think I had hearing protection. I had safety glasses over my glasses. And there was no way I was going to get anywhere near where I was going to get hurt with any of that stuff. But I still had to wear it, safety. So socks and sandals are a no-no. All right? So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Remember, if you're watching this on YouTube and you're on my YouTube, just go down below, hit the little red subscribe button, and hit the little bell, and you'll be notified every time I post a video. So you'll never miss out on the video of the day. Okay? If you're on Facebook, you're watching this on Facebook, like, comment, share it. Let everybody know that Greg the Crazy Trucker is out there. And I'm telling you, folks, I have an opinion on everything. If you want to know what my opinion is on a certain subject, you just let me know. Either put it down there in the comments column or send me a personal message and let me know what it is you want to hear my opinion on. I'll be happy to tell you. Whether you agree with me or disagree with me, I don't care. All right, like I put on my Facebook page this morning, actually. Who cares? All right. So, until next time, this is your host of the video of the day, Greg the Crazy Trucker, saying...